Hello, Yoga with Allie. Today what you will need is a small Accu ball. You could also use a tennis ball if you do not have this, and your mat. Let's begin. Stepping onto the mat, let's place the ball right in front of the heel of the right foot. So placing it right in front of the heel of the right foot. Now let's just go ahead and roll the foot over the ball, just kind of warming up the foot here. Now you realize the foot might feel a little tender, so just be gentle. Good. And then start to slow the foot down and place the ball in front of the heel. Line up the left foot so that we're parallel. Now just gently applying pressure here. It's almost like you're wearing a high heel. Feel the foot here and feel the ball start to activate up the lining of the leg. Now imagine as though you are pressing toothpaste out of the toothpaste bottle. I want you to apply this pressure, and now you're going to drag the foot over the Accu ball, almost as though you're pushing up that toothpaste right until you get to the ball of the foot. So now underneath the ball of the foot, set the heel down and just feel. So it almost feels as though when you're rolling over, you might feel this graveling sensation, or as though you're popping those little popping bags. That's your fascia actually starting to move and spread apart. Fascia is a connective tissue that surrounds every muscle and nerve in the body. Good. Now let's go ahead and press the toothpaste to the back of the bottle or the foot. So you're going to roll the foot until you get back to that starting position. Realign the feet, sit, pause. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Good. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. So now we're going to drag the foot right behind the ball. Good. Now, planting the heel down, we're going to start to windshield wiper the right toes back and forth. So as though you're kind of drawing a rainbow, this would be that arch going from the big toe to the pinky toe, so right below. This is one of the three arches of the foot. This probably feels nice, and it's like a good foot massage here. Kind of painful, but a good type of pain. So once again, we're just starting to spread the foundation of the foot. Now let's go ahead and roll to the front of the heel and do the same thing. So now I like to think of on Grease Lightning, Sandy just like swiping out her cigarette with attitude. It's kind of the movement we're going through here. Wow, movie reference by Allie. It's rare. You don't get those much. Good. And then just start to roll the foot out again. Taking nice deep breaths in. So I often find that we catch our breath here. So make sure to not shove the tension into another part of the body. Good. Now applying a little bit more pressure onto the left foot, we're going to inhale here, tucking the pelvic floor under through the activation of the pelvic floor muscles. Inhale, right leg rises. And now mindfully, just step the foot down, slowly down onto the floor of the mat. Just notice how that foot naturally spreads out. If you take a look down at the feet, you might notice a little bit more space in between the toes on the right foot. Awesome. All right, so now let's go ahead and explore the other foot. So just taking that time of awareness, not just on your mat rolling out your foot today, but throughout your day. So often we go from one activity to the next, not taking that moment to pause and reflect. Let's go ahead, step the opposite foot up. So once again, just taking that left foot, rolling it around in all areas. Good. And now placing the ball right in front of the heel of the foot, step the ball down. And you can take your time here if you want to pause the video and roll out a little bit longer, level out the hips. Now once again, make contact with the ball. Really root the foot down here. Now we're going to push, so we're going right along the plantar tendon. So if you have plantar fasciitis, this is an excellent little workout for the foot to do. And now we're gonna drag the foot back right in front of the ball of the foot. Set the heel down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do that again now. Dragging the foot. You might start to feel that movement, kind of start to warm up the body here. Step the ball of the foot down. And now we're gonna start to windshield wiper. Almost like we're stepping out that little cigarette. I'm thinking of Grease. Hopefully we're not smoking. Good. Awesome. And then go ahead and reverse. And now we're windshield wipering the toes. I'm sure you could do some sort of jig here too. Awesome. Rolling out the foot again. Applying more pressure now onto the right foot. Almost as though there's a string attached to the knee. Neutral out the pelvis. Inhale, little bounce challenge. Left leg rises. Twinkle up the toes. And then moving that ball to the side. Set the foot down. And just notice how you're able to now really root and plug into the floor here. Good. Go ahead and let's just curl the right toes under here, a little reverse stretch here. Good, opposite. Awesome. Let's just take a nice deep inhale through the nose, arms rise up, and then exhale, hands to heart. Great. I'd like to thank Hope Savara through Core Functional Fitness, through the movement of the AccuBall. I'd also like to thank Ellie Daniels for this awesome Fun and Feels Good shirt. She's on gritsandgranola.com. And Yoga with Adriene, who is the inventor of this shirt. You guys all rock. Thank you so much. Have a great day.